Welcome, survivors, to episode 62 of 7 Days to Die on my single player playthrough on PS4. Now, we are at Zrection. This is my baby here. Now, what it is a little bit of a zombie fall pit. So on Horde Night, I come in here and I take on the zombies. Ooh, I almost lagged right into it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some repairs here. Looks like they've done some damage here. But I also do have a sniper tower that goes all the way up, and this was a ton of fun to make. This brings back so many memories, so many memories. Now what I intend to do, guys, is in the description I'm going to put the links to the videos about or the episodes about this. If you guys want to go back and check out those episodes again, they were actually my highest viewed videos of this Let's Play series. You guys seem to really loved it when I built this thing. So I'm just kind of taking a walk down memories lane here. But what we are doing today is we are doing manscaping again. That's right. I'm back to needing a whole bunch of this to make a whole bunch of cobblestone frames. Now, I do have Jeff's house to finish, Casa Jeff. That's going to take a few episodes as well here too. But for what I'm going to do from there, I think, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to try to do a castle build. Now, on my Alpha 15 multiplayer, I'm building a castle, so I'm going to do this one a little different. What I want to do is I'm going to try to do a replica of a current build. Those are challenging in their own because you have to kind of translate those builds into blocky builds, which can be quite difficult sometimes. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to make yet, so I'm going to have to go and take a look at a few castles, get some inspiration. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to go fantasy. Oh, excuse me there. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a squeak there. I don't know what's going on today. But I can either go like with a fantasy castle theme or the... Oh, wait. No, I can't because there is no such thing as a fantasy castle. Oh, wait. No, there is. There is a Disney World castle. That counts as a fantasy castle. It would just be big, hollow, and empty, and I wouldn't be not doing exactly what it is. That's actually... Nah, I'm not going to do the Disney Castle. What am I even thinking? Wow, Skippy, get your thoughts together here. Total squirrel episode on this one, I think. I'm pretty much vocalizing what goes through my brain when I'm punching grass like Chuck Norris. This is actually where I really miss my... my shears from Alpha 15 that I modded in. Those are so quick, but they're ridiculous quick, though. I do admit it makes it a lot easier to do stuff like this with those shears. But it is nice to have them, though. I will tell you that, especially if you plan on doing like large builds. And it's not even to the point where you're collecting it to use it at that point. It's just now you just have a whole bunch of it in your inventory. It's nice so you can clear an area out to build in it, right? So you take out all the fodder on the ground, and you can lay down frames, no problem. You won't have, you know what I mean? It's much easier to see stuff. If you guys watch my Alpha 15 single player, you probably actually noticed the cleared out areas around it, and if you haven't, there's a whole episode actually dedicated to the shears. There's an episode dedicated towards... Oh, what else am I going to mod in? Oh, yes, catapults. I modded in catapults, so I'm going to be doing an episode with catapults. That should be fun. And what I should do is throw the catapults actually underneath. That would be friggin' hilarious. Oh, yeah, I just got inspired. Squirreling here, guys. For my day 28 horde on Alpha 15, what I'm going to do is make a bunch of those catapults and replace them, or put them on top of the spikes where the spikes were. So then I can just have like a whole bunch of, the zombies will be going in there, but they'll be flying up and down, and it'll make for a friggin' funny ass horde night. I mean, it'll probably be stupid as hell, but it'll definitely be entertaining to watch. I'm gonna showcase some in the stream here, I think, too, because they are on my server. And they're quite funny to watch because it catapults them like straight up into the air, and I think 4 blocks forward, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a good look at them again. I haven't had much time to play with it, but it's quite funny to watch. People are getting a good laugh out of it. Wow, look at all the manscaping we've done while I've been squirrel thinking here. Doesn't take long to manscape. Good pair of fists and you're good to go, right? Just fist your manscape. Okay, what do we got here on us? 466, okay. Recipes, cobblestone frame, and we'll make the max. 340. Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely have enough. So what we're going to do, I think, here is I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to hop on my mini bike here, and we're going to head to the bridge, and we're going to go and finish putting the cobblestone frames down and doing the frame for that bridge there. Finally get that project done, tied up, loose ends done, and never officially finish that project. That bridge, by the way, guys, if you don't remember, spawns a whole kilometer. So it is in the air for a full kilometer, and I think the tallest part was 38 blocks. I don't know. It's pretty tall, though. I don't even know my own facts. I've been starting to get organized stuff and write it down lately, so that when I do have to come back to it, I have it written down. I'll be like, here we are. I know my facts. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut it out here, and I'm going to hop on that mini bike, and we are going to go and take care of that bridge. I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, so I'm down at the end of the road here, right? And I'm placing these frames down, then I realize, oh damn, I don't have any cobblestone. I don't have anything going on. So, like, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. I don't have any steel. I need a steel pickaxe. Even if I wanted to gather some stone to make the cobblestone. Because this entire bridge, basically, what I've done is I've used the supplies in the surrounding area to make it. I didn't run back and forth to do it. So I have supply chests all over the place. So what I did was I figured, you know what? I should have some supplies down this way, right? Like if I get off here, I should have some supplies here, right? And I opened this and I was like, holy crap. Look at all this concrete mix I had left over. Rebar frame. A whole bunch of supplies left over from this. Just in this one chest too, and there's some other chests going down here. Now, I knew there was some leftover stuff in it, but I wasn't quite familiar with exactly what was in it because it's been a little while since I've opened those chests. Probably actually about a good 5-6 weeks maybe. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to run back and forth here and do a few little what do you call them? Drop-offs. I think I'm going to be lazy actually and drop them off above because my chest up there actually should have some stuff in it. I don't know where I stashed all my stuff before I did the last thing I did before I stopped playing this for a while. It was actually a nice little break, to be honest. Like I do love 7 Days to Die, but sometimes, you know, you get in the pattern with your playthrough, and you kind of have to put it down for a couple days, play another game, then you come back, and it's like you're invested in it all over again. It's kind of like you know, living and working with your girlfriend or your wife. you run out of things to talk about, right? Like especially with this game, you can only talk so much about the game itself. So you kind of, that's why in these episodes, I think, you kind of find me go off on a squirrel, like I am right now, just talking about random shit as I'm driving. But, hey, at least I'm not talking to myself, right? Or am I? Maybe that's like that whole, you go like a tree falling in the forest thing. Holy supplies in here, too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna take these down. I'm gonna take the concrete downstairs, because that's quite a bit, and I don't think I need it for anything up here right now. I'm gonna need it for the castle. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up here. Where I'm gonna put it, because I know I'm gonna need it for the castle. So I'm gonna put. Oh, what I'll do for this area, instead of having that little area out there, if we go this way. Where I have those random chests just sitting there. What I should do is move it into what was Richie's house and will soon be somebody else deserving's house. It'll be moved into this room in here where I have the storage. Oh, I already have nightstands in here. Damn it. I guess I could put the chest. Oh, I could hide the chest. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is tight in here. Damn, that's a lot of nightstands too. Okay. Well, scrap that idea. Which other area has a large storage? This is an office. So I guess I could line up a few chests along here. That wouldn't be so bad. Maybe some supply chest, make it look decent. Yeah, I think that'll work. So what I'm gonna do is dump a few things in here. There we go. Make a storage chest for now. Dump what I have in here. Oh my god, I really gotta get this organized. I have stuff all over the place that I don't even know about. Okay, where did the storage? Oh, there it is. Being all blind here. That's one down. One here. And tuck it down in there. There we go. That won't look so bad. At least it's kind of tucked in and hidden, right? No. Let me grab the concrete mix that's in here. Yeah, because I can use this to do my castle. This is totally a castle thing. So what I'll start doing then is moving stuff I need for my castle into here. I guess wood frames, I'm definitely going to need those. Some more concrete mix. These can come downstairs with me. Awesome. Now, let's go see how disorganized I am over here. See if I have my basic tools, because I need my... Oh wow, like I have guns up here, random crap, like 54 freaking eggs. Holy crap, that's insane. I'm gonna put those back in there though, because now I don't have to go beneath, because I have my steels, so I can make my tools and everything else. Okay, awesome. So what I'm gonna do, these are junk too, but you can't. I don't think you can you scrap arrows? I just made these just to raise my skills. No, you can't. I'm gonna save those just in case. Actually won't be that much. Oh, sweet. Some clay. Some stone. Some cobblestone rocks. Awesome. And the rest of the stuff is pretty much like little odds and ends from doing the other builds as well. And buttloads of dirt. Holy crap. But you know what? I have had projects where I went through way more dirt than this. AKA the bridge. I had to make sod. Sod was a pain in the ass because I had to make a whole bunch of plant fibers. So, wow, that was a lot of work, that bridge. And I'm going to be making more of those fuckers. I definitely hope they don't make us wipe our maps. That would be such a kick in the balls. I think that's what they're trying to avoid on console. Honestly, though. Recipes. So let's make up what I can make in cobblestone rocks for now. There we go. Okay, cool. And we'll head back here over to the bridge. What I'll do is I'll cut this out because it's a little bit of a drive. We'll take a bit of a break here, and then we'll take on finishing up the bridge. It looks like it's going to be an okay day out. It won't be too rainy. It's a little foggy, but whatever. I'll see you guys in a quick second. Oh man, I wish I had a nail gun. I still have not found a nail gun, but to be fair, I have not done that much looting yet. But what I have done is put down over 500 cobblestone frames. I have put down a lot of cobblestone, like just an abnormal amount. But moving on here, so I've gone from this part here all the way down to the end with the cobblestone frame, so a good chunk of it, about a third, I guess you would say. But now the outline of the bridge now matches the rest of the outline of the bridge, which is actually really nice to see. For some reason, where this stuff touches land, you don't see the cobblestone. That's really weird. That bothers me, but there's nothing I guess I can do about it. But now, doesn't that look complete from end to end? I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, you know what it is, I think, actually? I think it on this side here, it's because this... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Maybe it's a wood? Maybe it's a wood fence that does that. Yeah, because the cobblestone is dark. I'm looking at that now. I just realized that. The cobblestone is dark because it's... you can see the little pillars in between. And the wood... The fence makes that wood. Okay, cool. So if I put fence all along those other areas... Oh, damn. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that as well. But moving on. Let's walk down here and you guys can see how many frames I put down. Like, well over 530. That was my count. Exactly. 530 frames I put down. So I've gone end to end. Now, I haven't put down the frames that go 1-2 blocks high and then have the fence in between them. because what I do there is I use the fence to count out the blocks in between the frames, and then I put the frames down, fill up the frames, and then do the next section. Or I do like, let's say, I forget the exact distance in between them, it could be 10. I'll go 10 with the fence, skip a block, go 10 with the fence, skip a block, 10 with the fence, and then I'll go back with the frame and the hammer and fill them all in. Now, I'm keeping this tree here as well, too. I do love the effect that this tree has. It's kind of like hanging over the roadway a bit. It's pretty cool. The other thing as well, too, is I was thinking while I was placing all these frames and doing some stuff here, was I wanted to, early on, make a Gothic-like building in this area near the bridge so you can see it from the bridge. So what I think I'm going to do is build a Gothic, like a Gothic castle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at Gothic castles and see what there is out there, and then find a good one. If you guys know of any good Gothic castles, definitely let me know, and I'll look into it, because that definitely helps. You know, I'm only one person. I have 2 different playthroughs going on right now, multiplayer server. I have so much going on, but I mean, I'm loving it. This is I'm living a life, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. So once again, I do want to thank you for your thanks for your likes and everything. It's been absolutely amazing. Now down here where the highway meets up to Detroit, what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and filled in these cobblestone frames, and I've done 1 block up and then a ramp sitting on top of it to go all the way up. Now it does leave this little bit of a hole here, but I can deal with that because when you're driving by it, you won't even notice it, honestly. Like, you'd be going so fast anyways, it doesn't even matter. But what I do get to do now is one of the finishing touches I've been wanting to do since I first laid down the first couple steps of this bridge. I've been hunted? Thought I heard some action. Okay, we need to make ourselves the sign. The sign has to come together here. So what I've done is I've made some wood logs, because I'm going to use the wood logs as the support for the sign. And it's going to go up, probably 1 back here. Yeah, we'll go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make it nice and tall. So go 5 up. So yeah. Oh, wait, you know what? 5? Yeah, we'll do 5. 5 will do. You'll have to go back to step back a bit to see it, but it'll work. 4, 5. And then I'm just going to do the cobblestone across the top to get my way there. So this is one thing about 7 Days to Die I've never really liked. Well, this is easy. This is nice and easy. But I really wish it had some sort of prediction system to know that you want to place a block in front of the block that you're standing on. So like, let's say you're standing on top of this one. It's like if you look forward, like if I'm looking here and you look forward, like just slightly, even to right about here, it should recognize that. But you can catch it. It's just extremely difficult. But yeah, kind of going on about an old school building thing that's been around for a while. Everyone's just kind of learned how to deal with it, but it still pisses me off from time to time. What I sometimes do is I'll go out to accomplish that is I'll go out 1 block this way when I build it, and then you can go like 1 out, then 1 over, then 1 out. It makes it easier that way. I don't know if that made any sense to you guys, but supposed to. Here, I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. We'll finish this off, and while I'm standing on this pole, I'll show you guys my technique, because I'm like trying to explain it to you guys when I have this awesome, amazing tool called Visuals, and I could just show you guys so that it's permanently on record. Now what I'll do is I'll go either 1 down and then 1 out, and then you can do that pattern all the way down, or you can even go like this as well too. 1 out and then 1 in, just kind of like that, just 2 over all the way so that you can kind of reach out, because oh shit, I'm out of practice. Because the thing is if you're in that block, if you stand on the edge like this and you try to reach over, sometimes it'll count you as actually in that block you're trying to place. So you can't place a block where you're standing as I'm doing right now. Now technically I'm not in that block, but that's how the game positions you. I really hope at some point they do actually address that. But let's get back up here. I didn't mean to actually fall off that edge. I want to go too high with this. I'm looking at it now going, ugh, yeah. Too high? Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Too high? And then 1 layer wood. Yeah. So I need some more wood frames. How wide is this across? Because I have to write home on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this has to be wood, so I gotta go 7 wood frames. Nothing like building on the fly with a full inventory. It's always fun. Bringing her up to 7 here. I love pressing that button 7 times. One of my favorite things to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course I'm freezing now because it's raining. It's always raining in 7 Days to Die. Ooh, which reminds me of a great show. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I wonder if that show's still running. I haven't looked at it in a while. It's a good show though. Good mojo with all the characters together. It's a good character mashup. A lot of seasons though. What are they? 8 seasons? 9 seasons? 10 seasons? They've been around for a while. Damn, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to go watch. I'm writing that down actually. Talk about multitasking. Okay, got it. Cool. So there we are. Nice. So that's what our sign is gonna sit on top. Maybe I should make it go 1 out. That looks a little goofy. Yeah, I'm gonna make it go 1 out. But what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'll just make it cobblestone so it encases it. The letters might be off squares. So I got H-O-M-E. Yeah, I'm gonna have like an extra space. You know what? I'm gonna have to deal with that. Because this roadway is what it is. I can't change the entire road system just so I can make the sign even. Whatever. We'll have to deal with it. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. I can't make the letter 2. Or can I? Oh, shit. I'm going to freeze here very... Oh, wait. You know what? This will warm me up. I'll eat some meat stew. That'll add some temperature. It's a little bit of a lifesaver right there. And look at that. My temperature is going up from 25, 28, 29... Nice. Screw you, Rain. I'll just eat some meat stew I have in my pocket. Like, that's not dirty at all. I have a bunch of them in there, actually. Okay. Almost done. This is my favorite part. This is like taking the paint. Or taking the tape off the wall after you're done painting. You just get those nice crisp edges, and it's satisfying. One of those weird, satisfying things to do. Okay, awesome. So we also need to make some letters. And I have like no room in my inventory, so I'm going to have to do them one at a time. H-O-M-E. There's going to be an extra block on one side. But whatever. If I can deal with it, you guys can deal with it, okay? How's that sound for a deal? I need some iron here. Okay, miscellaneous. And I know a lot of you, at first on the Xbox, you guys were like, I swear, I don't have those metal letters. And we couldn't figure it out for the longest time. But it's because of Microsoft's weird rules for content that they can't put these letters in. I don't know how Minecraft got around the signs, but hey, if they can get around the signs, maybe the Fun Pimps will figure out how to do it. I hope they can bring signs to console. If you guys get signs on console for Alpha 15, that'll be sick. So much easier to organize stuff. Oh, and it's just signs are so much better, right? You can write on the damn thing. And not have to have, like... If you guys watch my one episode where I was naming Z-Rection, I had this sign set up as a joke, and it was friggin'... Oh, it was huge. It was absolutely huge, just to make a name. It took forever to make, too, because it collapsed twice because I was being a noob. Here we go. Home. Awesome. 2 block space on one that side, 2 block space on that side. Maybe I wish they had like an exclamation mark or something. That would be nice. Give us an exclamation mark here. Metal letters? Yeah, like we just got letters, that's it. If they had an exclamation mark or even a period, Or a happy face. Oh, a happy face would actually be really freaking cool. Yeah, there we go. Home. Ugh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put a torch beside it. If I had a torch. I don't have a torch, so I can't put a torch beside it. But when I do get a torch, I'll put one there. Awesome. So there we go, guys. We have the entrance done for the bridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more banging of the cobblestone running alongside the bridge and get it ready to start putting that fence down, and I'll show you guys quickly how I do that fence. See you guys shortly. It is still freaking raining. Holy crap. I actually did quickly make a plant fiber shirt in order to stay warm. And actually did just a trick. There we go. My temperature is back up. Cool. Now I did get this one whole side done with cobblestone. Still got another whole side to go there. But what I'm going to do is actually finish that off after this episode. What I want to do now is show you guys basically how I do this section all the way down to the end. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 between each. Oh, look at that. Weird. Apparently that's the magic line. It's still raining over here. Makes my temperature difference from here to here. That is really weird. Anyways, so what I do is I take my fence, and I actually the fence I think goes out automatically. That's the first spot it goes. It doesn't actually have an intelligent placement. So you just turn it once, or however many times you need to turn it to get it in the desired direction. And you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right into my mini bike. Leave a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then leave a spot, and then do that all the way down to the end. And then from the end, I'll come back and I'll place these frames in like this. Upgrade them. The upgrading takes forever. This is why I haven't really been doing this on video, because, oh my god, I still don't have that. Arrgh. Anyways, I'm also going to have to make or find a bunch of torches. Which, by the way, guys, if you're planning, like I said, if console's going to be getting Alpha 15 in the same form that it is on PC, and you're planning on having a bunch of torches, oh shit, is it Horde Night? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I'm good. If you plan on having a bunch of torches, make them now, because they took out making torches with coal on Alpha 15. So keep that in mind as well too. If they make that change on console, you won't be able to make it with coal. You'll only be able to make torches out of tallow, so you won't have like a bunch of light sources at the beginning. It'll be even that much harder to get your light source. But they did add in switchable light sources that do create their own heat map as well too. So that's an interesting fact. But anyways, guys, this episode is pretty much over. I'm going to do a lot of odds and ends here while videos are rendering, and I have some spare time on my hands. So as usual, always back up your game saves, especially if you're on console. And I will see you in the next video. Keep it classy, and always survive. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.